Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure, what the heck. I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now. Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, Rooney. Scooty up a deep scooty.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans le bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay. See you later, Snowden. A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
Portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably not.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. a veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh, yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females, 100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him. Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes. A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Well, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth-phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Good luck.
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about the Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Foolish humans.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know. And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah.
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
They're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Hey, Warren, come here.
Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why'd you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What? You two think it's a bigger deal that I said dolphins are fish than the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Harris is a she.
I'm transferring to ATF.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke,
you might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious?
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it Espionage! Now let's administer some fun. Okay, who's first? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people own jerseys that represent professional sports teams? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 79%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 44%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who said lower? Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people over 40 have drunk chocolate milk within the last year? %. Okay, higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 59%. Let's be honest, most of them were drinking Ensure. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have worn fanny packs? 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Foolish humans. Hurry up. Most people said lower. And Surveil says 65%. I'm telling you, they're gonna make a comeback. No one got it right? Lame. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores. Foolish. Time for round two. First up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people did not read a single novel in the past year? You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 30%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. Foolish humans. Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 30%. Hey, you got it exactly right. Wait, do you work here? If you work here, you can't play. That's literally the only rule we have here. Who's next? Foolish humans. Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people belong or have belonged to fraternities or sororities? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time. Right down the middle. And Surveil says 9%. And the rest of society will never know the pleasures of drinking beer straight from a keg. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people prefer to read an actual book as opposed to a tablet or other electronic gizmo? Time's a-wasting. 85%. All right, what do you think? Foolish humans. What do you think? Higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 69%. Personally, I prefer the smell of an old tablet. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. On what part of the body would people most like to have plastic surgery performed? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's Foolish. Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no.
Looks like our behavior predicting software was right. You're back for another game of Guespionage. Let's start with you. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people are bigger fans of Star Trek than Star Wars? We have an answer, 30%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Half and half. Now let's get to the right answer. 31%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey. When cooking hot dogs, what percentage of people typically microwave them instead of grilling or boiling them? Anytime now. 30%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Foolish humans. Hurry up. People are saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 25%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. You got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people walk around art museums with their hands clasped behind their backs? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 22%. I've got big points for that guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
Foolish humans.
Round two, here we come. Who's up first? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people generally ignore restaurant straws and drink straight from the glass? Okay, we have a guess. 23%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Time's running out. Higher or lower? Right down the middle. And the correct answer is 14%. Straight from the glass. That's how a man drinks his pina colada. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up. Okay, here's something I stepped on in bare feet this morning. What percentage of people save twist ties for future use? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 38%. And you may be asking yourselves, why do we keep track of this? Well, it's our job. Let's see who got it right. Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have used eggplant emojis in a sexually suggestive manner? %. Okay, higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 22%. I'm sorry, but how did this start? I've never heard anyone say, check out the eggplant on that guy. Who got it right? Here's some points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people want the government to spend tax money on? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's... Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.